Does it feel like your hips and lower back have turned to cement? Menopause can make these areas feel tight and achy, but good news is we can make them moving again. My name is Eva Wennes from PainFree For Life Pilates, and in today's video, I will walk you through some simple exercises to help relieve tension in your hips and in your lower back. We are going to start out with a gentle spine mobility exercise. So let's come up on all fours on our hands and knees. Take a nice deep inhale here. On your exhale, tuck your pelvis under, lift your spine and look down towards your navel. Then go into an elongation of the spine, lengthen through the crown of the head and through the tailbone. Tuck your pelvis under, look down towards your belly button. This will nicely open up the little facet joints in your lower back. Then go into your elongation, pull the collarbones apart, bring your sit bones apart. Let's do this one more time. As you round your back, you're flexing your spine, you're opening up the space in between the joints, and you're going into your elongation, elongating the neck, the thoracic spine, the lumbar spine, and you're widening the pelvis. Next, we're gonna take a seat on our mat. Bring your legs apart, flex your feet so you already feel lengthening in the back of the legs as they connect to your hips and to your lower back. Open your arms, sit at your absolute tallest, add an upper body twist, and bring your pinky finger towards your pinky toe. Try and keep your foot flexed. Elongate your calf muscles, elongate your hamstrings, because this will create more length and less stiffness in your hips and in your lower back. Twist the other way. Bring your pinky finger again towards your pinky toe and stack up the spine. Sit up as tall as you can. Be sure that you're sitting at your absolute tallest at the beginning, because your ability to rotate will be significantly better if your spine is extended as you go into the rotation, as opposed to if you're a little bit slouched forward. This is a really nice exercise to open up the lower back and create more mobility in the hips. Next, we are sitting sideways and fold up your legs in this so-called Z position. Put your hand down, reach over your head. This is a wonderful exercise to open up your lower back and lengthen out your tight lower back muscles. Circle your arm around and make sure that you're looking towards that moving arm. Turn your rib cage with your body, because with a more mobile rib cage, your lower back will take up less stress. Put both of your hands down on the mat and open up your lower back with this additional twist. Try and bring your chest as close to your mat as you can. Roll back the shoulders and again try and elongate your spine as much as you can. Let's repeat this on the second side. So just move the legs the other way. This is also a great hip opener, guys, because if this is challenging for you to sit with your leg open to the side like this, then your hips are really in need of this wonderful stretch. So just reach over your head, circle your arm around. As your arm moves, turn your shoulders, turn your head, and this is a wonderful way of freeing up tension in the lower back and in the hips. Now put both of your hands down on your mat and just walk your fingers forward. Try and get as much space in your lower back as you can. The more you reach forward, the more you open up the space between your lower back and your hips. Okay, after this stretch, we are going into a hip flexor stretch. So just bring one of your legs over the other, hug that knee towards the chest, rotate the upper body. Again, this is a wonderful exercise to mobilize the hips, mobilize the lower back. And let's do this on the second side. So just grab that knee, turn your spine, open up the lower back and the hips. And last, put both of your feet in front of you on the mat, about as wide apart as your yoga mat, and just drop your knees side to side. We are going into external and internal hip rotation, getting some good mobility in the hips and in the lower back. And let's do it once more on each side. Try and bring your knees as close to your mat as you can on each side. I hope you enjoyed these exercises and you're already feeling increased mobility in your hips and in your lower back. Be sure to do these moves a few times a week, and I can guarantee that your hips and your lower back are going to feel so much better. If you are looking for a more guided, more organized program that will take you through a series of stretches and will ensure that your hips and your lower back are no longer hurting, make sure you scroll down to the description box below this video and grab the link. Check out my Pain-Free from Home video series. Also, if you would like to work with me, you find the scheduling link in the description box. Make sure you grab it, set up a free 15-minute phone consultation so we can get things moving.